Hello and welcome to the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. I'm your host, Louis Carlin. We're heard right here on the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're watching for the first time, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you want to support the podcast, please consider purchasing a super thanks comment. You could do that, supporting the podcast. You could do that on every video. You'll see icons underneath the video. There'll be a thanks icon. Click on that thanks icon, and you could support the podcast if you wish for as low as $2 per super thanks comment. You get a colorful comment that'll appear on the video, and I will give a shout out to everyone that purchases a super thanks comment. In addition, I will put up a credit page at the end of the next pre-recorded video podcast that I put together. Do a credit page at the end, and your name will be on that credit page, giving you thanks as well. But we have an update on the Good Brothers. And it appears that the Good Brothers' time with Impact Wrestling, as I figured it would be, is reaching its possible conclusion. The current Impact Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson, this is from Fightful, of course, their original deals with 2-year contracts set to expire in late July. However, contrary to contrary to previous reports, the two aren't exactly free agents as of yet. We've reported in the past they committed to appearing through August, and we've been told that they actually agreed to extensions. We've learned some more specifics on their agreements. The Good Brothers will remain with Impact through August 22nd. I'm sorry, August 26th and 27th tapings. So they are with Impact Wrestling until the next set of tapings, Lone Star Stampede, August 26th, 27th, in Dallas, Texas. They're scheduled to defend the Impact Wrestling World title. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. They're scheduled to lose the Impact Wrestling World Tag Team titles to Matt Taven and Mike Bennett on August 26th. And in addition to that, they'll be headed back to New Japan Pro Wrestling for a couple weeks in September, but they will be officially free agents by then. We've heard in the past that they've agreed to do some work with New Japan Pro Wrestling through 2023, and Fightful will have an update after next week's show. But it seems like that the Good Brothers time with Impact Wrestling will end on August 26th and 27th. That's what I figured. They're going to be losing the titles to Taven and Bennett on August 26th, without a doubt. And I don't know. It's just gonna give all the Impact haters out there a reason to blast them on social media by saying, "Oh, they can't keep the big names anymore." So I don't think Impact Wrestling should have they should have did whatever they had to do to keep the Good Brothers, in my opinion. I don't think they should have let them walk. I mean, I'm sure they tried to negotiate with them, but I mean, they got good deals. I mean, I don't understand. The Good Brothers were given deals that they wanted with Impact Wrestling 2 years ago, and they enjoyed the deal, and they seem to be they were having a decent run in Impact Wrestling, and I'm not going to call it a great run, but it was a good run, but they got the contract that they wanted, they got everything they wanted. So why I don't understand why they wouldn't want to remain with Impact Wrestling. I mean, you could remain with Impact Wrestling and you could work for New Japan Pro Wrestling. 'Cause I know they want to work for New Japan Pro Wrestling. If I was Impact Wrestling, because in their name, the Good Brothers, the big name that they're about to lose, I would have done whatever I had to do to keep the Good Brothers. Because right now, all the all the Impact Wrestling haters out there are going to have a field day with this when the Good Brothers officially leave on August 26th and 27th. They're going to have a field day with this. So a little disappointing. I know a lot of people, a lot of you guys out there aren't Good Brothers fans, and you're saying, "Oh, let them go, let them walk." But they got the big names. I thought about it. They're two big names in the world of professional wrestling, and I think Impact, it would have made Impact look really good if they were able to retain their services instead of just letting them walk. Because Tennille Dashwood walked. We lost Tennille Dashwood. Now she's no longer with Impact Wrestling. Now the Good Brothers. It's just going to set up a whole host of Impact haters to go to have a field day and make fun of Impact Wrestling some more. And so if I was Impact Wrestling, I would have done whatever the hell I had to do to keep the Good Brothers in that sense. But anyway, regardless, I have no control over it, and who knows? Maybe we'll see them back with Impact Wrestling at some point next year. But as of right now, they will remain with Impact through August 26th and 27th in Dallas, and then after that, they'll be spending September in Japan for New Japan Pro Wrestling, and they'll be actually working with New Japan Pro Wrestling through the Wrestle Kingdom shows. Yep. So that's the update on the Good Brothers. Alrighty, so this is the last update of the evening. Sorry to break the bad news to you guys, although some of you might think it's good news. But I'll be back tomorrow. But until then, thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye. Feel free to purchase a super thanks if you'd like to support the podcast. And excuse me, look at my throat. What the hell's going on with me this weekend? Okay, anyway, take care. Bye bye. Stay safe, everyone. So long. Bye bye.